Admitting is the first step. You know, ain't nobody perfect.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 awkward celebrity kisses.
That it was weird enough to be what they thought it was.
Okay.
I think it almost needed to be
even more over the top.
For this list, we'll be looking at the cringiest celebrity lip smacks ever caught on camera. Which kiss made you the most uncomfortable? Let us know in the comments. Number 10, Mariah Carey and Nick Cannon.
Boy meets girl and looks in her eyes. Time stands still and two hearts catch fire.
Mariah Carey and Nick Cannon surprised everyone when they announced their relationship in 2008 and got married the very same year. The world became fixated on the couple as they began to showcase their affection for one another in public. During a red carpet appearance at the 2019 Nick Halo Awards, the pair shared a lip lock that left us all scratching our heads.
Is it just another love story? Together we'll make history.
When Carey kissed Cannon, she gave him more than he bargained for when she went in a little too strong. Yikes! They kept it relatively cool, playing it off easily, but this awkward exchange forever lives on in photos.
No, this ain't no fairy tale or fiction, this is truly eternity.
Number 9, Al Gore and Tipper Gore. While attending the Democratic Convention in the year 2000, former Vice President Al Gore gave everyone something to talk about.
I speak tonight of gratitude, achievement, and high hopes for our country.
As Tipper Gore, his wife at the time, awaited his entrance onto the stage, Al walked right up and planted a massive kiss on her. But the moment didn't end there. Gore kept her in a strong embrace and continued to smooch past something that might be considered strictly chaste. While the kiss only lasted 3 seconds, its awkwardness made it feel like it lasted a lifetime.
The passion warmed an overly earnest and usually wooden politician, and it was kindled in high school.
Much to everyone's surprise, Tipper and Al would kiss each other goodbye in 2010 when they decided to separate.
The Gores have told friends they've simply grown apart, Tipper embracing the perks of a post-political life like grandchildren and travel. The former vice president relishing his role as an award-winning environmental activist and not eager to slow down.
Number 8, Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello. Before they split in late 2021, Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello were one of music's hottest couples.
Open your lips, undress me, hooked on your tongue. Love your kisses, deadly, don't stop.
As major targets of paparazzi, the pair were often photographed out and about together, which made them largely subject to public criticism. After being called out for looking like they kiss like fish, Mendes responded by uploading a video to his official Instagram page.
Really hurt our feelings.
We just want to show you how we really kiss.
Yeah.
What follows is a sloppy, messy ordeal where the two play quite the competitive game of tonsil hockey. What was intended as a joke certainly backfired, and the two received even more backlash for their strange stunt.
Okay, tons of comments. Mikey on YouTube saying kind of disgusting, but funny, which I would totally agree. Carrie saying I would rather watch China dolls pretend to kiss. That's funny. Jacqueline saying, that's just so gross.
Number 7, Cardi B and Offset.
Everyone is mostly freaking out because it looks like Offset and Cardi are officially back together.
During their 2019 Grammy appearance, Cardi B and her husband Offset arrived looking like the it couple of the evening. Decked out in vintage Mugler couture, Cardi showed off her jaw-dropping pearl in a clamshell-inspired look. We're not sure if the dress's structure proved to be a challenge when the couple attempted to kiss each other, but apparently they're a pair of quick problem solvers. The two simply use their tongues instead of their lips.
We're not going to show it, but picture many cringeworthy screams.
Of course, this got cameras flashing and fans gossiping. It was a pretty weird kiss, but it was brief and they both seemed to get a laugh out of it.
I should run a whole blog at this rate. They're using my name for clickbait.
Number 6, David Guest and Liza Minnelli. It was the most talked about wedding of the 2000s.
You know, I don't explain it. I just enjoy it.
When showbiz legend Liza Minnelli married music producer David Guest in a lavish New York City ceremony, it was all anyone could talk about. Their wedding party included Michael Jackson and Elizabeth Taylor, and guests like Martha Stewart, Diana Ross, and Anthony Hopkins. As soon as Guest was told, "You may now kiss the bride," the newlyweds locked themselves into one heck of a smooch.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
All right.
With the force of two industrial-strength magnets, their aggressive, open-mouthed kiss shocked the world. The moment became such a hot topic of conversation that it's still referenced today.
We were caught in the moment. I mean, we thought the ceremony had ended, and twice, and we just love each other. I mean, we're like that all the time.
Number 5, Seth Rogen and James Franco.
Bam.
Honey.
At one time, Seth Rogen and James Franco weren't just good friends, they were also frequent collaborators. In 2013, the Interview actors teamed up to film their own version of one of Kanye West's most talked about music videos, Bound 2. In the video, West and his wife, at the time Kim Kardashian, ride a motorcycle and things get rather intimate. Rogen and Franco parodied everything, mocking every detail right down to the kiss.
Bam.
Luckily, West found the spoof funny and even asked the duo to recreate their performance at his nuptials.
Maybe we could still make it to the church steps, but first you gon' remember how to forget.
Number 4, John Travolta and Scarlett Johansson. Each year, the Oscars red carpet becomes the talk of the town as celebrity after celebrity show off their glamorous looks. However, in 2015, an awkward encounter between John Travolta and Scarlett Johansson stole the show.
The 61-year-old actor planted a somewhat creepy-looking kiss on her cheek, his arm across her waist, and his hand kind of edging down toward her hip.
Unfortunately, Travolta seems to have become infamous in more recent years for embarrassing Oscar appearances. When photographers eagerly caught the moment, the photo quickly circulated online, where commenters called it cringeworthy and uncomfortable.
I don't know, maybe it's all welcome, it's all good, maybe we're misreading it, but you know, these award shows, you get a lot of time beforehand.
And sometimes there are awkward moments.
Sometime later, the Black Widow actress came to his defense, stating that she didn't think the act was inappropriate and that the whole thing was blown out of proportion.
Scarlett says, "The image that is circulating is an unfortunate still frame from a live-action encounter that was very sweet and totally welcome."
Number 3, Madonna and Drake. It was the kiss that rocked Coachella. During his performance at the annual musical festival, Drake brought the Queen of Pop Madonna on stage to join him.
Every little thing that you say or do, I'm hung up on you.
There's a moment in the performance where she sat the rapper down and planted a massive kiss on him. But it wasn't the kiss that stunned everyone, it was Drake's reaction. As soon as their mini makeout ended, he squeezed his eyes and covered his mouth, an expression that many interpreted as disgust. The internet went wild, and eventually the former Degrassi star released a statement on Instagram revealing that he actually did enjoy the kiss. Purportedly, his reaction was actually due to the aftertaste of her lipstick.
And I'm sorry.
Number 2, Angelina Jolie and James Haven. During Angelina Jolie's rise to fame in the early 2000s, she became one of Hollywood's most talked about starlets.
Hey girls! Hey sexy. It's good to be home.
The Maleficent actress brought along her brother, James Haven, on many of her red carpet appearances during this time. And on more than one occasion, she shared a full-on mouth-to-mouth kiss with him, which left everyone scratching their heads. Most notable was their peck at a Vanity Fair after-party, following her Oscar win for Girl Interrupted.
Uncertainty about goals, impulsive activities that are self-damaging, such as casual sex. I like that.
For years, the two defended the controversial kiss, stating that it was purely innocent. No matter how it's labelled, the lip smack ranks high on the ick factor meter.
I'm playing the villain, baby. Just like you want. Try to give you everything you want.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1, Olivier Sarkozy and Mary-Kate Olsen.
A frog, huh? Well, you know what? You should have kissed it. Might have turned out to be Prince Charming.
Ew, gross.
In 2012, Mary-Kate Olsen shocked fans when she started dating French banker Olivier Sarkozy.
They've rarely spoken publicly about their relationship, although they've been seen packing on the PDA many times.
After meeting at a party, the couple was spotted all around New York City as their budding romance took off. While on a night out watching the New York Knicks, photos were snapped of Sarkozy holding Olsen's head and kissing her temple. Her deer-in-the-headlights expression turned the picture into a viral sensation. The notoriously private former child star remained mum over what the internet had to say, and the couple went on to marry a few years later before eventually splitting in 2020.
She claims he's given her until Monday to vacate the home, which she says just isn't possible due to the current quarantine guidelines. The former actress reportedly tried filing for divorce last month.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.